Okay, looks like I'm recording. Hey guys, this is Chris here, John Moore Window Cleaning. In the last 24 hours to 48 hours, I want to say in the last few days, 3 days, anyways, it's irrelevant. The point is, I have incredibly had such a revelation in my business, and it is simply this. I was just talking just a few minutes ago with one of our clients, which is a nail salon business. They do nails for business, and the guy is struggling, and he's like, you know how much money I made yesterday, dude? I only made $85. Listen, this is a nice shop. This guy has spent a lot of money. New flooring, new floor, ceiling, the walls, the reception area. The place is pristine, right? And he's wondering why he's struggling. Why is he struggling to get business in the door? And so just from watching some YouTubes, from talking to some different people, so one guy that was mentioned was this guy Grant Cardone. You guys maybe heard of him, maybe not, I don't know. And I've honestly, I haven't even watched a full hour of his stuff. But there was just a few things that he mentioned that, I don't know, it's like something happened, something went off on the inside of me. And literally, it was like ding, 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 ding. We're constantly looking as business owners out there somewhere for something to fix the problem. But it's like this. We don't have to look very far. So the first, let me just say this before I say that. So I'm talking to the guy, the owner of the nail salon, right? And I said, what is your biggest complaint right now? Why do you think you're not getting business? He goes, I just got these crappy employees. They're just no good, And I'm like, dude, I said, who hired those employees? He did. He hired those employees. How did he hire those employees? Well, so I start talking to him and I'm like, look, have you ever done this? Have you learned yet what the ideal employee looks like, sounds like, dresses like, all the above? Because if you do, hopefully, I'm like, have you been doing this a while? He's like, yeah, I've been doing this a while. I go, okay, go back, try to remember what your best employee looked like, sounded like. That's what you need. That's what you want. So in your ad that you put on Indeed, if it's, Craigslist, Indeed, ZipRecruiter, whatever, there's a ton of them out there. Are you putting specifics in your ad that exemplifies that particular individual you're looking for? And I said, here's the other thing. Once you feel like you get a person that calls up and you have your questions in your phone interview written out. When you do your phone interview, rapid fire, so they don't have time to BS you, and lie about something. It's just rapid fire, and you listen very carefully there's all these things. Anyways, as I'm talking, I'm just stirring this guy, and I'm like, on the other side of it, the business side of it, numbers, okay, marketing, all these things. What do your numbers look like? One thing that the Grant Cardone spoke about was you have 100%, 40% immediately goes to the IRS. You just got to, just open your bank account, separate bank account for the IRS tax account. 40% immediately goes into that account. 20% goes right into the business, whatever that looks like. Marketing, labor, supplies, everything. Right back into the business. You have to learn how to live on 20%. Hello, 20%. 20%. Right away, it's a quick inventory check as to where you are health-wise in your business. So, yeah. Hello. Big wake-up call. And I guess this Grant Cardone guy, I've yet to really know him or whatever, but a friend of mine has been to his conferences and stuff, and immediately has started to make money just from going to his conferences. So that's one of the things that has been a voice in my life lately, that has triggered some things, that has made me realize some things, given me revelation of things that I am just started working absolutely today. Action. What action are you going to take once you discover basically what your low-hanging fruit is? This guy thinks his low-hanging fruit is the type of employees that he has. So that's the first thing that's popping up to him. So hope, I'm pretty sure, he told me, he's like, wow, man, you really got me thinking, you really got me thinking. And so it's a good thing. Anyways, that is my rant for the day.